What's going on, guys? This is Devin56 here, and this is a iPad 4th generation review. And this screen has a retina display, and with 248 by 1536 resolution with a 264 pixels per inch. So let's take a look at the iPad. Multitask function has been cleared, and let's start off with the speaker quality. Let's put on a song, scroll down.
Voices in the air, I hear them loud and clear, telling me to listen. Whispers in my ear,
Turn up the volume here.
I just wanna listen. As my world turns, the heartbeat, not only in my chest, but the heart.
Yeah, we could go on forever, but let's just switch that off. So, in my opinion, that was some good quality there. Let's take a look at the back of the iPad. There's the Apple logo, and it's actually quite durable. This metal back is quite resistant to scratches as well, as I do not have a screen protector on here, and there is no visible, well, not really visible, but there isn't any scratches on all at this screen. Just take my word for it. Let's put the volume back up. I think the screen and the back is quite durable, since some premium feeling that Apple gives you with their products. The camera shoots 1080p HD video and good stills, and the FaceTime camera shoots 720p HD recording. Let's take a look at a few load up times on Safari, and go for Google first of all. That was quite a quick load up there, as you can see, as this beast is running an A6X processor with quad-core graphics. I'm not surprised. Let's take a look at Apple, as this is an Apple product, and that was quite sharp. Pinch to zoom, really responsive. You can see the clarity of the text there. You can't even see any pixels. What's this? Oh, just some Apple stuff. Let's take a look at a more gigabytes website, which will take up a little bit longer. Let's take a look at phonedog.com. And this is a heavier site, so should take a little bit longer. As I expected, it's still loading. It's done. This is quite a heavy site, so I'm not surprised, but yeah, this is phonedog.com. Let's try one more website and then we'll go on to something else. CEX UK. That loaded rapidly. It's still doing its work here. That was quite fast. And let's load up a few apps. Let's go App Store. It's done. Let's go on top charts. Still loading. Just about done. What else shall we do? Let's do uPlayer. Yeah, generally the load-up times are quite fast, as this is using this A6X processor, which I just mentioned a few minutes ago. This transitioning is really responsive, no lag in between. This product was actually solely made to fix lag issues with the iPad 3rd generation, and to fit in the product lineup of the other Apple products, and have another lightning connector, so that 30 pin. Got a lightning connector with me. I'll just show you. That's the lightning connector. It's it's like similar to the size of the micro SD, shall I say. It's got 9 pins on it. It's reversible, so it goes in both ways. The Siri and voice dictation works really well with this. I'm just going to use it now. Hello, Player. And it does just that. Let's go on voice dictation. Let's open another page. And I'll use voice dictation. What's up, guys? This is Devon56 here. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Oh, I've got to click it. What's up, guys? It's Devon56 here. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. So it works quite well, I must say. What else is there? Yeah, I heard some rumours from MacAdvisor UK and stuff like that, and Detroit Borg and stuff like that, other big YouTube people, and they have been saying, and also other sources as well, they have been saying that the new iPad 9.7 inch screen will have a remodeling, and it won't have this aluminum backing and this sort of design. It will be a new form factor and maybe thinner, as this really is really thin, as you can see there. The design will be changed, I'm hearing. Don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I'm hearing. Also, there's notification bar, shall I say. It's quite good as well. Like, I can tap to tweet straight away. Well, I just need to tap in something and then tweet it straight away. Don't even have to go into anything, and it's done. Anything else? One thing I really am disliking about the iPad 4th generation, it's not actually the iPad 4th generation, it's due to iOS 6. There's no YouTube app, and I'm having to use Uplayer and VideoTube, third-party apps, because there just isn't any good YouTube app at the moment for the iPad. Not for the iPhone either, I don't think. So that's a downfall with iOS 6. But other than that, iOS 6 is really fast, responsive, fixed a lot of bugs. Also going very well with me so far. The one thing I really like about this iPad, it's got great battery life. The battery life lasts just about 10 hours, as Apple has been saying, claiming, shall I say, that it was supposed to last 10 hours. It does just that. Heavy usage, it'll last you about 1 day. With minor usage, it'll last you about 2 to 3 days, depending on what you use. But FaceTime does take up a lot of battery, and it will take up at least 6 hours of the battery. If you don't use it for anything else, you use 6 hours of FaceTime, your battery will be close to about 10%. So watch out for that. Other than that, this is a great device in my opinion, really good. If you do have the iPad 2, there's a reason to upgrade, because this is really fast compared to that, and the iPad 2 has not got a retina display. If you own the 1st gen iPad, definitely upgrade. But if you do own an iPad 3rd generation, I don't think there's a lot of stuff there to make you run to the stores, and Apple stores, shall I say, then just like, yeah man, I need to buy another iPad. No, just stay with your iPad 3rd generation. I'm telling you, just listen, because this basically internally is the only difference between the iPad 3rd generation, as the 30-pin dock connector is on the iPad 3rd generation, and the FaceTime camera is not HD quality, 720p on the iPad 3rd generation. That's the only difference outside the box. But internally are all the differences, but I'm not saying that you should go run to the shops just because of the iPad 4th generation if you have the 3rd generation. My money stays with the iPad 4th generation. If you don't have a tablet, go get one. But there also is a possibility with purchasing the iPad mini. The iPad mini is a 7.9 inch screen, but the downfall is it doesn't have Retina display. Yet I've been hearing that the next iPad Mini 2 will be having Retina display, so maybe you should wait and pick that up as it is really light. But we'll be using the A6 processor. The next iPad will be, the iPad Mini at the moment is using the A5 chip, so it's really up to you on what you want to purchase. But if you do have that iPad 1 or 2, go get this, because this is a beast. This is a beast. The camera quality is great, the speeds are awesome. You just can't go wrong with this. I will put on some more music.
From the city of evil, came from the bottom, standing on top. I was supposed to be my carpet was stuck. Exception showed me as a dead man walking, but reflection shows this kid still got it. Let it be known I got the phone like I don't know that there's a kid. Never grew up around the family.
The verdict. I would give this iPad a 9.5. Ooh. Some of you may be asking, why not 10? But it just doesn't have that one small thing, to give this beast a 10, because it just doesn't have a YouTube app, and YouTube is a huge part of me. I'm like on that every day. Like, you have to have a YouTube app. Apple wasn't even that big, just to renewed the deal they had with YouTube, but no, they went cheap. So as much as I do love Apple, that's a bad Apple there. Took that one over CNET's books there. I must say this screen is really good. That it says really responsive. It's really trustworthy, this, and it does have that iPad feel to all the rest of the iPads out there, and it does have that iOS feel. I must say I would have given it a 10. Well, the iPad itself is a 10, but if you put it overall together, including the iOS 6, then I'll have to give it a 9.5. So that concludes my iPad 4th generation review. Thanks for watching, and this is Devon56 out. Not yet anyway. Just put on a bit more music.
You can look, but you can't touch.
I will show you some gaming experience as well. And as great as that music sounds, I'm gonna go back to the music. We're gonna do some gameplay. So let me just clear Need for Speed. And we're going to show you some gaming experience here. In my opinion, this is great for gaming. Now that was great. I just can't get enough of that song. I'll resume my racing career and you will see some good gameplay. Just gonna change my car. As you can see, this is really responsive. Ooh, Lamborghini. I think I'll stick with this. This will be quite hard playing one-handed, but hey ho, I've got to give you some gameplay. As you can see, this loads up really fast. If it was another iPad like iPad 2, it will still be waiting for that screen. You see no evidence of lag here. It's just smooth gameplay. See guys, don't forget I am playing one-handed, so. And guys, leave in the comments below what you think of this iPad and tell me if you're gonna be picking one up soon. So I am using a Lamborghini Murcielago here. Alright guys, this is going to do it for me in this video. Thanks for watching, and this is Deviant56.